Okay, so I am currently in my 2-week wait window, and I thought just in case I turn out to be pregnant this month, I want to record it from the beginning and maybe put all the clips together and have one awesome video for our baby. But I just have really good feeling about this month. So I'm like midway through the 2-week wait. So I'm feeling like I've definitely got symptoms, so I hope it's not like a placebo effect or like all in my mind, but I just have a really, really good feeling about this month. So I've had vivid dreams every night this week, and today's Friday, so Monday through Friday, about babies. So one night was like I had a baby in a car, and that could have been because I watched the 10-pound baby born in a car video on YouTube, but it was so vivid and real. And then another night I had twins, which were of different races, which confused my husband, but it was so vivid, like of having twins. And then I've also been seeing like other signs everywhere, which is gonna sound kind of crazy, so I'm not gonna go into what those signs are, but I've just been seeing things that have been like creeping me out lately, and things have been happening that are kind of weird. And then also so as far as like symptoms, last time I was pregnant, I was exhausted, like had to have a nap every single day, and I was like, what is wrong with me? Why am I being so lazy? But was drained, and I definitely feel like that. Like it is 4 o'clock and I just got done from a session, and after this I'm gonna take a nap because I feel so wiped out, like exhausted. And also I've got a lot of like sinus drainage stuff, and it could be because it's spring. And last week I did have a head cold, but last time I was pregnant I definitely had congestion and like a runny nose and stuff, and that's how I've been. And the last couple nights I've had insomnia, so I've been feeling so fatigued and exhausted, but then at night, like I'm in bed, I feel like I'm just like could pass out, and then I lay there for a while and can't fall asleep. So I don't know if that's a symptom or in my head or whatever. And I'm also feeling kind of crampy. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, all those are kind of like things that your period's coming to. But last time I definitely remember feeling crampy like this, like not anything like period cramps, but just kind of crampy and twingy down there. And last time I kept thinking, oh, I'm not pregnant, like I'm cramping. I keep feeling cramps. There's no way I'm pregnant. Because last time was like a surprise, and I was like, oh, am I pregnant? Am I not? I don't want to be, but I do, but I don't. And so I was like, no, those cramps are your period coming. But now I feel crampy, and part of me is like, is that implantation or stuff like starting to cook down there? I don't know. So yeah, any other symptoms? I don't know. Oh, and lack of appetite. I've not been that hungry. And last time I had terrible food aversions, and there were only like a couple things that sounded good to me, like apple stuff, like applesauce and Apple Jacks and stuff. So I definitely was not hungry and had food aversions. So I don't feel nauseous at all, and I was so sick last time. And like I said, it's really early, so it could all be in my head. But I definitely don't have much of an appetite this week for sure. So I don't know. We'll see. To be continued. I don't know. I really want to start testing, but I know I have a few days. And I also feel like superstitious. Like I told myself I'm not going to track and not care anymore. So I told myself I'm not going to look at my tracker app all month, and I haven't. And now that I really have this good feeling this month, I don't want to open it. I'm scared if I open it, I'll jinx myself, and then I'll be like, well, you didn't trust enough, so now you're not. But that's crap, and I know that's all in my head, but I feel super superstitious. So I'm not going to open it, but I'm like counting down, like, okay, when can I test? Like 5 days. So I think next week I'll be able to start testing. So I don't know, but this will be continued. And like I said, if it turns out positive and I'm pregnant and stuff, this will be an awesome video, and I can put all these little videos together. If not, you'll never see this. But yeah, so I have good feelings about this month. So to be continued. Okay, so it's still the 2-week wait, and it's too early to test, but I am so nauseous. Like I've been dry heaving, like I feel like I could barf right now, which is gross. But this time around I'm super excited about that feeling. Last time I was like, make it stop, and this time I'm kind of excited I'm feeling that. And I have a really bad headache, and I forgot to mention that last time, that I've had a headache every day for a week. Like, I don't know, it just sucks. Like, the back of my head kind of, it's just annoying. And I'm still feeling like crampy and stuff. And I keep smelling onions everywhere, which is disgusting. I'm like, do my hands smell like onions? What did I eat? Why does the house smell like? I don't know, but it's so gross. And I have kind of a weird taste in my mouth. So I'm excited about that, but it could just mean I'm crazy. But yeah, I just thought I would update on that. So Kyle is in Walgreens, but thought I'd share an update. Still waiting. Have a couple more days so I can test, but Kyle says he thinks I am because I've been super, super moody and cranky. So we will see. So I know it's too early to test, and Kyle wants me to wait till he gets home tomorrow to test, but I'm just going to because I feel really anxious, and I actually got to sleep in, so I'm going to do it now just because I want to, even though it's too early, and I know I won't see anything. But anyways, so here it goes. Alright, there it goes. And now I'm going to leave it alone and wait. So it's 10 days, 10 DPO, and yesterday's was negative because I knew it would be. But Kyle said last night, you're for sure pregnant. And I said, why? And he said, don't get mad. I feel bad when he always has to say that. He said, for one, you're a little bit moody and cranky. And I was like, I'm not moody. And then he said, and please don't take this bad, but I can tell because last time too, you were way more tired and the housework wasn't as done. Like, I am a little bit behind on laundry and stuff. So yeah, I haven't been cleaning every day like I normally do. And he was like, and I appreciate coming home to a clean house, and I don't feel like that you have to do that, but I've just noticed it's been a little bit messier because you're tired. I've noticed you've been more tired, which is true. And then also he said because of my boobs, it's TMI, but they're getting bigger, and this morning they really hurt, and I am really cranky and mad and annoyed, and I just woke up and I'm just sitting here fuming like I don't want to go to work. I'm mad. This is stupid. I'm just annoyed, and I feel kind of like achy, flu-ish, and my boobs really hurt. Well, just one, just the left one. Can tell when it's gonna rain. No, I'm just kidding. I just added that in. That would be a cool symptom. And I look like crap. We'll continue this tomorrow. So I look really bad. So we'll see. Hey guys, so it is 12 days, 12 DPO, and I look kind of rough. Sorry, I've been working all day. But the last two, I don't know if I'm going to include them or not, because the last couple mornings, like 9 and 10 and 11 DPO, I got up in the morning and super early, like 3 a.m., which is stupid, but I couldn't, I just was up and I had to pee, so I was like, might as well do it now. So I look rough and I was really out of it, and then I never finished like the results because I was so tired and it was negative. So I just went back to bed. And then this morning at 12 DPO, I got up at 3:30 a.m. because I really had to go and said might as well do it now. I didn't video an intro or anything at all because I really was expecting to not see anything because the last few mornings I haven't seen anything. Yesterday I kind of thought I saw like a gray, like maybe, and then I just thought I was crazy. So I really wasn't expecting anything today. So I stumbled into the bathroom at 3:30 and just was like, whatever, I'll test. It's because I've been like Googling and YouTubing and Instagramming the hashtag 12DPO to see what other people's results look like by this time. So yeah, I wasn't expecting to see anything, but this is what I got, and I will show you. So there is, I don't know if you can see anything. There's definitely a line, and it's definitely pink. The one yesterday was gray, so I was thinking, might have been an evap or an indent, but because this one is definitely a pink line, I don't know. I kind of want to say it's for real, but I don't want to get my hopes up. I think I'll feel better if it gets darker or when I can see the words pregnant on a digital test. There's something about taking a digital test and actually seeing the words that make it feel more real. But Kyle actually was able to see the line, and he can never see any squinters, any lines, even online when I show him. So the fact that he can clearly see this one made me feel better too. So there is that, and I will keep you updated. I am super happy and excited and trying to stay really positive and not think about what if. So yeah, not get my hopes up, but definitely stay positive and just have faith and believe. So anyways, I will keep you guys updated. Alright guys, so I am a couple days late and I've been testing. I don't know why I haven't updated. I guess because I've looked kind of out of it the last couple days because I've been so tired and taking like 3 naps a day on average. But I've been testing and I'm getting faint lines, but I still don't believe it. But I'll show you guys. But I am about to do a clear blue because when I see it in digital, that is when I'll believe it, when I see the words. So, and I did one earlier, like 3 or 4 days ago, and it said it was negative, but I think it was because it was too early. So, here it goes. Here are these. There's a definite line on this one, which I took yesterday. So, but it's still, this is the first one. It's like a faint line, and you can see it progressing. But I still don't believe it. So, even though you can definitely see that one. So, we'll take this one and see how it goes. This part makes me shake. I don't know why my hands are shaking. But I hate seeing when the words pop up not negative. It like kills my vibes. Even though Kyle is 100% convinced already. He was convinced with the first test. So, but they just haven't been like super dark. So if I see the words, that'll make me feel a lot better. And these take forever, I feel like. Sorry, it's so shaky. My hands are shaking. It's like my pet peeve when I watch these on YouTube is when like the camera's shaking really bad, but now I know why. I can't help it. Oh, my heart is beating out of my chest. I feel like I can't breathe. Oh my gosh. Ah! Okay, I believe it. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Oh my gosh, I can't breathe. My heart is pounding. I don't know why. Like, I've taken like 50 of the other tests and saw the faint line. And I still don't want to believe it. Like, I've been guarding my heart because I don't want to get my hopes up. But now that I see it in like the digital, I can't believe it. So I'm going to send that to Kyle. That is proof I am pregnant for sure. That those aren't evap lines, those aren't false positives. I believe it now. I'm like shaking. So I'm going to go tell Kyle. Oh my gosh.